One of the scariest things when creating realistic silicone babies, also known as reborn dolls, is learning how to open their mouths, because it is very tricky and can ruin the doll. People get reborn dolls for a variety of reasons, like coping with the loss of a loved one, have no means for adoption, or simply doll collectors. These dolls look extremely realistic and can definitely pass as the real deal. The process of making them is very time-consuming. Every little detail is hand-painted, and even the tiny hairs, including eyelashes, are implanted by hand. She never expected this to happen after purchasing a mini eraser vending machine. The reason why she purchased it to begin with is because she's a teacher and wanted to provide an incentive for her students, but this machine had other plans in mind. The problem started with the lid. No matter which direction she put it, it just kept popping off, but after messing with it for over an hour, it was backwards, and you might think this will solve the problem, right? Wrong. After adding in the erasers, this happened. But it doesn't end there either. Even after the successful attempt at keeping it shut, turns out it doesn't work anyway. This artist breaks the glass of his art, sets it on fire, and even breaks its frame, but he does all of this for a very good reason. His name is Andrew Scott, and the entire purpose is to break the fourth wall of his art, oftentimes giving you a better understanding or a new meaning to the painting, for example the tree growing out of the wooden frame, or how the art's meaning changes the moment the balloon pops. What do you do with your kids' art? I never thought there would be a solution this simple, but all you have to do is gather them all up, put them in a box, but not just any box. It's the Archive one, and what's special about this is that you can ship it to the company. They gather them all up and photograph, which results in an entire book full of all the little cute drawings that your children made. Isn't it adorable? Have you ever seen a plush makeover? Plush restorations are a process where you take an old toy, which in this case dates all the way to 1950, to repair and revive these old or damaged stuffed animals to give them a new life. Over time, plush toys can become worn, torn, or lose their stuffing, but that just means it was loved by someone, and they can't throw it because it has sentimental value. Did you know that you can animate in Procreate? Procreate is an app typically used for drawing and static art, but it's actually possible to create short animations, and this artist proves it. He can bring anything to life, from fire and steam to lightning and beyond. It might look easy to do, but don't be fooled. It takes a lot of skill and patience to make these animations so smooth and stunning. Her family saved every single drawing she made since she was 3 years old, and as you can see, her skills just keep getting better and better each year. She never stopped working and refining her art, and at some point, her pieces became so realistic that they could be mistaken for photographs. But I can assure you, it's all a result of hard work, talent, and a deep love for art.